And we are back in ARK. Now I literally... the lag. I've literally not done anything since our last episode. I'm still away from home, and I will be for, as I said last time, a month. So the graphics quality and stuff like that will suffer while I'm away from home, but that's hopefully not too bad for you guys. After a month, I'll be home again, and we can go back to where we were. Look at this. Is that a Carnotaurus fighting a Triceratops over there? In some epic, classic battle of the giants. What is this? Argentavis? A raptor. Okay. And I had a shirt. That's good. I'll wear it because I'm right now kind of naked. So where'd that battle go down? He's still fighting. Oh, he's done fighting the Triceratops too. Wonder if I can get close enough to see where the Triceratops died and get his inventory. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. You know what? I'm gonna just avoid that battle right now. Keep heading for the blue. Oh, here is a wild Dimorphodon and a wild. What is this? Meganeura thing? Meganeura. Now I've seen these. They were in a Minecraft mod called Jurassic Craft a long time ago. Common name dragonfly. Meganeura. Alright. So, they're a thing. Now. Yeah, right there. Close. Luckily, very easy to kill, it seems. Where did the body go? Can we see the body? Hello? Where did it fly? Where did that body go? I can't see where it went. Did it just disappear? Well, we saw Dimorphodon, and then we saw this Meganeura. I'm probably pronouncing that way wrong. Way wrong. Hello? Did I kill it? There it is. So there's the Meganeura. I don't know what they would drop. I'm gonna assume that they will drop chitin, maybe? Let's see. Will we get anything from this? Why am I not getting anything? Is this a glitch? Okay, there's chitin. Yep. Must have been a glitch, because as soon as I backed away and went back, it started to work fine. So, oh, one thing that I gotta say, and I didn't say this last episode, but I'll say this now. You did see that the gamma setting was not working. Well, what happened a few updates back is that the developers of ARK goofed up a little bit, and they removed the custom settings from every single user. Period. Every single person, every server had its settings completely removed. Oh, God, what's hitting me? Bugs. Giant. What is that? Get out of my face! Oh my God! It was in my face! And a Titanomyrma. Because the stupid dossier came up. Why does it do that? I mean, I know why it does that, because it shows you what you just killed. But almost every single time that I've ever seen this thing, every single time that I see the dossier pop up, I'm in a battle, because it only pops up when you kill something, not when you just see something. And so you get killed when you're looking at it. Titanomira. Mirma. Titanomyrma. Myrma? It's a giant ant is what it was. Let me tell you guys. Can I see the survivor profile? Why can't I click on it? Titanomyrma. Let's see the... What is this thing? Common name. Well, it's that. It's a giant ant. One of the smaller creatures on the island, a frightening thought when you realize it's the size of a dog. Alright. And it shows them killing a raptor en masse or something. That's kind of weird. But the point is that the dossier came up at the absolute worst possible time. The worst possible time. And I died to something that, you know what? If that dossier hadn't come up, I probably would have been able to at least fight it away. I feel like I was jilted out of that life. Like I had so much more to live for. And a big ant killed me because his dossier came up. The same thing happened, if you guys remember way back, when me and Anasia, who is actually in that guild Ronin right over there. Whoa, it just disappeared. I was looking at it and it disappeared. It's right over there. When Anasia and I were in the cave and the Titanoboa attacked us. The Titanoboa attacked us, and when it did, the dossier came up when I killed the first one with my bow or something. And then I was just left looking at the Titanoboa's dossier screen information when there were other massive snakes in the cave. I mean, get out. Go away. I don't need you. Don't show me that. Ooh. Yoink. Take that, Ronin. Owner Ronin. Yeah, look at that. I see, I see. Gonna add some food here, I guess. I have to collect all this food again. Ah. I need thatch like crazy. What an annoyance. 10 thatch and I own 4. Okay. That's 6, 7, 8, 10. Done. Done bleeding my hands. Ta-da. I can get some flint. Some stone. Can I make this yet? What do I need? Thatch 10. Done. Making another axe. Yes. That'll be my battle axe, maybe. So we've seen giant bugs now, too. In the last episode, we were first introduced to the ichthyosaur, and the which has been around for a while, and the dimorphodon, which is new, fairly new. And now also these giant bugs. Now, here's the thing about these giant bugs, is that I have actually heard rumor. This might be just a rumor, but this is what someone in our chat, I think, said. And they might be a little bit more knowledgeable about the development of the game than I am. But what they said was that the developers purposefully put tons of giant ants into the world. And that might seem crazy, and it is. The reason that they put tons of giant ants in the world was to see how far they could push the limitations of creatures. So in the last episode, we talked a lot about how, you know, they're adding a lot of different creatures. Some of them they probably shouldn't have added, or should also even already be thinking about removing. What they should do, what they're trying to, I guess, consider is how many different creatures they could add to the world at the same time. So they put like a huge amount of ants just to see kind of what their limitation could be, I suppose. This is what I've heard, and that as the updates happen... Oh, God. Come on, get me across here. These rocks look so fake with these low graphics settings. Anyway, as the updates happen, as they occur, the... look at this. This is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous right here. Even with that weird particle trees thing going on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Let's take him out. Oh, he got me. Don't you kill me. There we go. Took care of him in a hurry. What else can I eat here? Use those. Can I build a campfire or something? What can I do? Campfire. I need 16 stone for a campfire? Really? Okay. Poop. How many do I have? How many do I need? I have 7. What? Man. I want to climb up on top of this waterfall. I think this is right where... This is right where Fabe's base is. So if I can find his base, then I don't need to build a campfire. I'll just use his. If I can get past this lag too. Look at these bad textures. Look at them. Just look at how bad they are. Oh, they're... Wow. Okay. When playing on someone else's computer, be wary of all the bad graphics. I just had to sing that. Okay, so... What was I? I was in the middle of a thought, I thought I was in the middle of a thought. About the giant bugs. That they added them in to test the limits of the game. And that as the updates happen, they will nerf that amount. And they will go back down to a smaller amount of bugs spawning in. But for now, it's pretty bad. And in fact, so bad that Fabe, whose base should be around here somewhere... Right near the Carnotaurus. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wow. I killed myself because I was punching. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Ugh. I was right there. But if that was Fabe's base, can you imagine? Like, what I was about to say as those bugs attack me, which is kind of ironic. What I was about to say is that Fabe was getting so frustrated by getting killed by bugs constantly, repeatedly, or being attacked by bugs anyway, that he actually said, like, well, GG, you guys let me know when the update happens that nerfs them, I'm out. And he's basically, like, on hiatus until they fix that. Isn't that crazy? Like, that's how bad it is. So, again, that goes back to me thinking, like, why are they adding in these giant ants, dragonflies? They already have giant spiders, too. Giant creatures like that. Surely they did exist while the dinosaurs were around, to some extent. What? How am I drowning? I'm over the water here. Surely they did exist to some extent. I'm positive of that. Oh, look at this corn. Someone actually have corn? Long grass. Corn. They're just calling it long grass, but it's totally corn. It can be eaten by the cob. I'm totally stealing this. I'm raiding Ronin. I'd like to see them try to raid me. I have nothing that they can steal. Corn. Okay, let's eat some. Nom nom nom. I'll poop on their area as well. My poo is rolling down the hill. But yeah, what's the point in adding carboniferous bugs like giant prehistory? What do you even call that? Like before the age of dinosaurs, before the first extinction, giant bugs. Why add those? Why? It doesn't make sense. Like, what is this game trying to portray? What are they trying to show you? Just as many extinct creatures as possible? Or is it trying to be a dinosaur island lost in time? You know, if you look at the very old movie The Lost World, and I'm not talking about Jurassic Park The Lost World, I'm talking about The Lost World, where they go back in time, and yes, they do see a whole bunch of different creatures, a mishmash of different prehistoric creatures and dinosaurs and giant bugs and the like. Is that what it's supposed to be? Or is it supposed to be a dinosaur game? Like, what is it? What is this trying to be? And if someone could answer me that, then I'd maybe be a little bit more comfortable with, like, oh yeah, that's why there's a giant bug coming at me to kill me right now. Like, why is that even there? And one would think, even if it was a giant bug, the way that bugs behave in the real world, I kind of don't think that giant dragonfly would necessarily come and try to eat me. I mean, it might. I don't know what giant dragonflies ate. I suppose that they could have eaten the mammals that were wandering around the world, but I kind of don't see that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But they have to look at the behaviors of these creatures and rethink them, some of them, I think. Either way, it's all in development, right? Like, that's the one comment I see the most. When people like me come along and we're like, well, why does this make sense? I don't like this. I hate this game now. Why did they add giant bugs? I'm not going to play anymore. And then people will reply and say, you know what? This is an alpha game. That is to say, it's not a finished product by any means. It's not done yet. Lots can change. Lots will change. Lots will be removed. And lots will be added. Maybe, like, this guy didn't attack me. Oh, but this guy did. Like, why? This is an ant. This is an ant. Oh, look. Those ones are running on the ground. What are they? Drones. Drones. Okay. Okay. The soldiers can fly. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Again. To a dragonfly. Why is a dragonfly helping the ants? Why? This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Oh. My God. Zone 2, I think, is kind of where I want to spawn. To get back to my home. I'm just going to go back home. I tried now so many times to get over there. And I just can't do it. So we're going to go back home. That's all we can do. Oh, what a game, what a game, what a game. Oh my God, what the heck? What? There were like 2 raptors there, what? Even. I guess I could just spawn in the bed, but... What? That's something else I'm going to talk about right this second, is that I do very much feel Like when you spawn in for the first time and you're looking at your arm because you're confused at why you have this giant implant thing in your arm every single time you spawn in, you should have a little bit of immunity, a little bit of invincibility. You should have the ability to run like mad when you're surrounded by raptors when you spawn in. That's just my opinion, and I'm sure that others out there will agree with that opinion. Because what just happened to me was not fair. It's not fair. Is it? Is it? That guy never answers me. You're a jerk. Never answer me. Man, this has been a tough day. We've just died and died and died and died. And it feels like the entire time we've done this, we've done nothing but rant about the current status of the game. I'm going to stop that now. I'm just going to go back home like I had said. If I die again on my way there, I'll just respawn in the bed. In fact, that's what I might do anyway, just because it's faster. Respawn in the bed, and I'll work at building a new house there. I think that's what my plan's going to be. I know that Win and Beth are currently building 2 houses there. They've got the thatch one and the wood one. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to build another house there as well. Probably just a thatch one to start. This looks like the field that I was in before. In fact, I know that it is. So I've got my little shack is right over here somewhere. Can't really see because it's too dark, but I think my shack is here somewhere. So that's where I'm going to camp out until I log in again. Where is it? Isn't it over here? Yeah, here it is. Here it is. This is where I'm going to camp out for the night. And when I get back, we're going to start working on building another shack. Maybe just out of thatch. But it's going to be over in our new area that we've joined Win and Beth. And hopefully build up what we will be proud of in the future. Like that Team Ronin. It's too bad that I didn't get to see Fabe's little place off in the far distant spire area. I can't see a thing. Hopefully you guys can see something. I'll stare at this purple light so that at least you can see something. What we will do is build, and I'm sad that I didn't get to see some of the new stuff like Fabe's base, but next time. Not next time, but like in the future time. We'll be seeing you next time, though, in ARK. So like this video, comment below, and do all those other awesome things people do, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.